Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Seema Modi. It's a $2 trillion cage match. Microsoft versus Apple. Microsoft joining Apple this week as one of the only U.S. publicly traded companies with a market cap above $2 trillion. So which of these mega cap names is the better bet right now? Let's get ready to rumble with J.C. O'Hare of MKM Partners, Quint Tatro of Jewel Financial. Quint, if you had to pick one, which one would it be?
Oh, do I have to pick one? I want to tell you the investment and the trade. So from an investment standpoint, I think you got to go with Microsoft. They have a much better balance sheet. They're trading at a higher multiple, but they're growing a little bit faster, albeit still in this high single digits. But I think the trade here is Apple. Apple is still a little bit off highs. And again, it's trading at a fairly high multiple. It's pretty rich, but doesn't have as good a balance sheet. But I think the trade here is Apple to new highs.
JC, from a technical perspective, is there a name that looks better than the other?
Well, I agree with Quint. It's very difficult to pick what chart looks better right here because they're both technically sound. If you look at Microsoft, trading above its rising 200-day moving average, has outperformed the S&P year to date, broke out to new highs yesterday. We're seeing good follow through today. So the short-term momentum definitely favors Microsoft. Now, if you look at the technical setup for Apple, again, trading above its longer-term rising moving average, but it has underperformed a lot of its peers and benchmark indices this year. So my thinking is this. If we're in a bull market and the hallmark of this overall bull market is rotation, I believe Apple is setting up here for a nice catch-up trade, right? Look at some of its peers, Facebook breaking out, Microsoft breaking out, Google breaking out. So I think it's a matter of time before Apple does break out. So I favor Apple here because I think rotation and the catch-up trade will outpace the short-term momentum that Microsoft is seeing.
Good perspective on both sides. JC and Quint, great to see you both. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for watching Trading Nation. I'm